Hello everyone, welcome to another speed build. Today we are working on the kibo's apartment, which I decided to move them into like an official apartment from city living, just so we can get more space in the spice district, so we can do another lot on that other build where they were previously living. I'm not really sure what I want to build there, because I'm trying to think of like, I like to have like things where they can go like maybe to the doctor, to the vet, to like a grocery store, something like that that's like just realistic that we can use quite often. Honestly, a gym would be good because I hate that they have to go all the way to the fashion district to go to the gym. It just feels like a little bit out of touch. Even though honestly, I feel like Akira's are committed enough to like drive or not drive, commute that far. But I don't know. Maybe that would be cool to have like a spice district. Like it wouldn't be edgy because edgy feels like I'm saying something very sick and twisted and demented. But I don't know, like something a little bit more spice district energy. Like what? Maybe like a warehouse or something like that. Like a repurposed factory would be cool. I don't know if I would be that good at building that, but I could try. You know, I love Pinterest, so we'll definitely turn up on Pinterest. But with this particular apartment, I tried to just have fun with the colors and stuff because I find that when I'm playing in a like very custom and different looking apartment, I have a lot more fun. Like even as far as screenshots, like I like the way it looks in the background. And the first like step in that direction was definitely the kitchen. I decided to go with these countertops that have a red like stone, I think, on it, and it's so pretty. Like I forgot where it's from, but you can probably like see from whatever that logo is. I think it's Pierre Sim, and I just love the red color. And I like to, for some reason, I just feel like that's their color. Like when they accent things, they just accent with red a lot, and it's because I like red. Like I really have come to love red. Like I don't know if it's just been this year or just like the past 2 years. I've just really like red and pink again, and I think it's so cute. Like red with gold just like works for me. So I decided to like give them like a little bit more custom of a bathroom too. That was like the main thing that kind of disappointed me with this apartment, and like the floor plan I made was like the bathroom sizes are not big, and obviously it doesn't matter. And like even in the apartment they play in now, the bathrooms are pretty small. So it's not like it's gonna affect my gameplay that much, but I would have loved to be able to give them like a 3x3 bathroom with like a tub and a shower and everything, like separate tub and shower, but it's okay. I guess their next house will probably be like an actual standalone house because they'll be all grown up. Oh, I cannot wait for Marilla to have her kid. I paused for pregnancy like last week because I was trying to get like their apartment done so I could do another part of the Let's Play, but I didn't want to like come back in new apartment, new baby, new everything. And also Yuki aged up, which I did off camera. I was gonna do it on camera, but I feel like I didn't even want him to have like a full out birthday party, so then it would have been really nothing to be saving for to record. But I did, what was I about to say? I did what? I don't know. But I think that'll be like a nice like time skip kind of thing. Like it's not gonna be like a major time skip, but maybe like a couple months because we're coming up on the end of summer, I believe, which is going to be perfect because then we can go in the fall when we have the fall build that I made last week. So I think it'll be fun. I really want to try to pace my Let's Play episodes better because I know when I play The Sims, like I really love these plates. They were so cute and like the little green shells. That's why I also use like red, green, which I thought would be giving Christmas, which it like low key is, but that's like it's still like I don't know. I feel like it leans more towards like obviously green's not a primary color, but it kind of just gives that energy of like playfulness more than holiday to me. But I want to try to pace my Let's Play episodes better. It's just like when I play, I really do take a long ass time doing everything, and I always like if I'm doing like a freelancer gig, for example, it will take me the entire day, and I will literally not pay attention to anybody's needs, not even the person that's working. Like, it's horrible, and I just kind of want like a more realistic pace. Well, not pace. I don't know if pace is a word. I think like throughout the entire day, I want to like have them make breakfast, have them wake up on time, have them go to the gym or go shopping, go to the store, whatever that is. Like just more different things, like you would do more than one thing in a day. Either that, or I would just start cutting more and like focusing on the most interesting part of every day. I don't know, because I don't think that they're particularly uninteresting to watch, but I think that they're harder to film because I don't know what I'm doing, but I can always pre-plan. I don't know, y'all. Hold on. I don't know. And like, do I do a Let's Play episode before I build something for the other lie? But I know if I build something for the other lie, it's going to take me another week. So then it's going to be another episode, another week without a Let's Play. And I'm debating if I want to start posting 2 times a week again, just because there's so many things I want to do, but also like my schoolwork. This semester, I'm literally taking the least amount of classes, but maybe it's because they're all like, this is like my semester without intro classes, so maybe it's just that they're all more taxing, even though they're worth the same amount towards my degree, so that's shady. But like, I don't know. But honestly, I had a group presentation last week, and I think that's kind of like the crux of the assignments that I have. So I think it's gonna be easier after this. I don't know. But then I also applied for a work from home job, which I have to do like the freaking trainings for, which I didn't do yesterday because I had a concert. Also, anybody that listens to K-pop, I went to see NCT Dream in Atlanta, and it was actually so fun. I listened to NCT 127 more, but I do listen to a couple of NCT Dream songs. I needed beatbox to be played, but I think they played that last tour, so I get why they didn't play it. But like, I don't care. I need the beatbox. But my favorite is Arcade. And honestly, though, after attending the concert, I think Box is my favorite. And what was the other song? Oh, Poison. Poison. Oh my god. Like, it's just so funny. Like, because being a lesbian, I really, when I'm at the concert, like, people are like around me screaming because they look good, and I'm just like, I'm screaming because they just ate that rap up. Like, they were on the beat. Like, one of them was off the beat. I'm not gonna say who because I'm not a mean person, but he was off the beat, and I just want to. I just feel like his earpiece, it was something was messed up. Something shifted for him, and you know, that's okay because I would have been off beat too. But it's just like I'm sitting here gagging because I'm like, damn, he really just fucked that dance up. Like, he really just fucked it up. He really just fucked it up. And then there was like one part where they all started taking their shirts off at once, and I was like, okay, this is what we pay for, love. But yeah, it was really fun, and it like kind of wrecked me. I don't know. I think I've done a lot of things this week that are different to what I would normally do in my life. Like, I was kind of like on the fence about going to the concert when even though I paid for the tickets like 2 months ago, but I was kind of on the fence because I was like, I don't listen to them that much. And also, the friend I was going with, we like, one of her roommate from college, you know, she's graduated now, but her roommate for college was going, so we all went together, and like, me talking to new people, crazy. So I was a little bit like scared, but she's actually really cool. I mean, the thing is that I didn't like think that she wouldn't be, because like, I feel like my friend would have good taste. I don't know, but I don't know. I just feel like sometimes I'm a little bit too much because my humor is so like, I don't know. Like, I feel like you have to know me to know it's not like a quirky, like, I'm just so different. My mind just works in different ways. But like, I say too much. I talk a lot. Maybe that's what it is. I just talk a lot. I just talk a lot, and I don't really give people time to digest. But then they're also like digesting me in a different way anyway, because I'm a black person. So it's like I think they're scared a little bit, and they're a little bit scared to silence black voices. So then they don't want to talk over me. But like, talk over me, like if I'm talking too much, just tell me to shut the fuck up. But yeah, so I don't know. But it was very fun, and she called me her best friend by the end of the night. So I guess I didn't embarrass myself too much, so that's cool. Also, we went to this like restaurant I've never been to, and it's called Don Muji, which they said it was a franchise, so maybe there's one in your state. If it is, I recommend going, because first off, you can order on a like tablet, so you don't have to talk to anybody, which is already perfect. And then the owner was so sweet; he gave us free lemonade, which was so good. You know what scared me, because it was sparkling water lemonade, which I was like, sir, like, you could have included that in your description. I didn't know I was getting spicy lemonade, but it was really good. And then I got, what is this, rice cakes, and I've never had rice cakes that were like crunchy almost. It was like he put it in the sauce, like the typical sauces rice cakes are on, like that makes them like that reddish color. But then it's like they were fried. Like, I don't know what he did, but he ate. I don't think he made them. I don't know why I'm saying him because he's the only person I saw. But they were really good. And I got something else. Oh, kimbap. And I think it was kimchi kimbap. So it was like, oh my god, my poster's falling. Hold on. That poster would not stay up for the life of itself. It's literally just like with the 16 by 12, like the typical size, and it's so cute. It's like these flowers, like a diagram of flowers, and I put a push pin in it, so that should have been fine on its lonesome. Then I put tape on all the corners, and it's still falling, which is like, I know I'll be having my fan like going crazy, but damn. And it's the only one that has a problem, so I don't know. She's about to get kicked out, but honestly no, because she's my cutest poster. But yeah, what I said, it was like carrots, rice. I don't know if there was any meat in it. Does kimbap have meat? I don't know, but it was really good. And like a good price too. It was like, yeah, it was a really nice experience. So that was fun yesterday. Today I said I was going to just set aside time to catch my life for a second, because I feel like during the week, like cleaning my room is really going to be the last step every time. Like if I'm taking one thing off the to-do list, it's going to be cleaning my room, which is horrible because I should be putting myself first. Because I literally, I feel like I don't realize how much not having a organized space gets me during the day, but it gets me quite quickly actually, and it just adds up throughout the week. And so I woke up today and cleaned my room, and I did my laundry, which I have to put in the dryer. I put off putting it in the dryer, because then once it's dry I have to put it away so it doesn't get wrinkled. And when you procrastinate doing laundry, you that's really one issue that will only keep building. Maybe your room gets dirty one day, but it won't get exponentially dirtier. But every day you put more clothes in the laundry, the laundry basket. So the more you procrastinate, the more you're gonna have to fold on one day. I don't know, I just need to get back on a weekly schedule. But it was after I came back from my parents' house over this summer, I had so many clothes to wash that I was I'm never doing this again. So I just kept stacking up, and then my selection to what clothes I can wear to school are just getting smaller and smaller. But hopefully it gets cold, because most of my closet is sweatpants, jeans, pants. Anyway, so I need to get colder. And it was getting cold for a while, but then yesterday it was freaking hot. It was hot. It was so hot. But that's fine, It's cool. It's cool for it to be hot on a concert day, because then it just was oh, it's summer, yes. Also, I was supposed to be going to see Kashi, which I hope some of y'all listen to Kashi, because I love that man. And he said his production, something's wrong with his production, so he can't. He's pausing the tour. I don't even know what he really meant when he said that. And my friend said that she thinks he's going to get other venues, because he did not sell out on any other stops, which is I don't know, I don't think selling out is the goal, but I think maybe it's a 70%, 80% you want people to have bought the tickets for, which I get. But the thing is he went, if you live in Atlanta or know of Atlanta, the State Farm Arena, I'm brother, how'd you go from the Coca-Cola Roxy, which I would say is a third of the size of the State Farm, how did you go from that to that? But he performed the Coca-Cola Roxy for 2 years, so I could see why he wanted to get a bigger venue. But I feel the next step up could have been there's other venues in Atlanta that you could have went to. But also he probably doesn't have that much of a hand in it, as far as planning that type of stuff. So it was really more of his team fucked up, and that's sick. I really wanted to use these blinds, but they were clipping too much. But they were so cool, because I love those blinds. I wish I had them in my room, but I have the horizontal ones, and this is a big old window, so I wish it was 2 separate windows, so I could have a little bit of light, but not too much, because it gets hot. And then I have my fan on, then my posters start falling down to the ground. Okay, my life is hard. I'm kidding. Also, those red curtains are cute though. I do like the curtains. And I try to make the blinds work again. Then I was I feel it ruins the essence of this sunroom if I cover it up too much. So I don't think I end up putting anything up there, to be honest. I don't know. But I toured an apartment, or not tour. I walked past the apartment on how am I about to tell y'all where it is in Atlanta, and I really wanted to move into it, but the prices were crazy. Like honestly, I think the studio apartment was kind of, not studio. Well, was it a studio or just one bedroom? I don't know. It was one version that was fine, but I live with my sister, so I can't get a one bedroom because that just would not work. But it literally had a sunroom. Like every single apartment had a sunroom, and the thought of having like a fully enclosed, because like I don't need a balcony. Just give me a room with a bunch of windows. Because the balcony, now I'm exposed. I'm exposed to the outside. People can hear me. Like it's too much going on. But a sunroom, I would literally die. I would literally die. Like that would be my bedroom. Matter of fact, I'm putting my bed in the sunroom. I'll downsize. I'll get like a is there anything smaller than a twin? I don't know. I have a 4 right now, and I feel like give me the king. I need a king. I don't know. It's big, but it's like, I feel like it's one of those things where you get like a new phone, and it's like your phone's still new, but you're like, I need a new one just because I've had this one for so long. I say that, but I think I've had my phone for like, I think I have the 12. And those freaking, like, then they cut out one of the colors. I don't know. Capitalism, like, y'all, capitalism is beating us up. Well, let me not put that one. It's beating me up. And every time I think about capitalism and the way it works, it's just so, like, spooky and scary. Because it's just, how do you break out of the system? You know? How do you break out? How are we going to get out of here? And people like, let's call for revolution. Like, I'm not calling for a revolution. No. Not on my grounds. Like, no. But, like, I just need a collapse. A collapse where everybody, like, people to say rent is free, just stay here and rent will be free. Like, that's what I need. If rent was free, like, if there was no rent in this world, oh my god, I don't even know where I would live. I want to, like, I feel like eventually I want to move to another state just for the vibes, but like moving away from like your entire, like, even though I wouldn't say my family's the most bust down, the most structurally sound support system, I feel like I wouldn't want to be a state away more than a state away. Like, I feel like a state away is fine because honestly living in the city is a goddamn state away. Like, but I don't know, because people, I feel like New York would be fun, but I don't think I want that smoke. Like, the thought of me, I don't know. I just, like, I would want to, if I move somewhere, I would want to get out more, and the thought of getting out every day will be horrible. But I don't know. I feel like I want to live life for a little bit without, like, school. So after I graduate, which is, like, really soon, actually, because I keep forgetting that, like, I don't graduate the end of December. Like, December is the start of vacation, like, winter vacation. So it's like much sooner than I think it is, I think. Because October and November, that's basically it. Because then at the end of November, beginning of December, like just like the 1st through the 5th are finals. So that's like actually really crazy. I don't know what I'm going to do after that. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to come up with an idea for a paper like this weekend, and I think I have to think long and hard about this because this is going to be what I study. You know, I think I should just take this opportunity to like actually have a reason to delve deep into something within environmental science and like have something that like piques my interest, which is annoying because I wanted to read this book that's about environmental, like it's like basically like environmental awareness, I guess, like conservation. And I should have read it earlier. Honestly, well, I have until the end of the month, so it's just like 10 days. So maybe I'll start that book today or tomorrow, and then maybe I'll find some time like, oh, this is cool, maybe I should do this. Also, look at the Megan Thee Stallion. Like, Mario listens to Megan Thee Stallion, right? She has to. Also, I don't really love the way his room came out. Like, for Yuki, for me and my decorating skills. Oh my god, Yuki has this busted room. No, it's cute because it's kid stuff, but I don't think it's cute because it's stylistically aesthetic. But I think it'll be fun for him, you know? I feel like I had this like idea when I was giving him a makeover. I was like, oh, this boy, he totally loves yellow. Like, he totally loves yellow. So I gave him a duck rug, and then all his outfits have yellow, and he has like these yellow flip-flops. He's so cute. Oh my god, I can't wait to do another episode with him as a toddler. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but Like I said, honestly, okay, let's do the gym, and then maybe we can make the gym like some type of like maybe a bar. Like I want there to be something else. Maybe like a yoga studio. They already built that before. I don't know what goes with the freaking gym. If you go to the gym, like, okay, what else are you trying to do? I'm not saying like maybe like those salad restaurants. Wait, would that be kind of fun? God help me if I build another restaurant. I just love restaurants. I love restaurants in The Sims are like the most useful lot. Like it just feel like the most reasonable lot to have. You know, you can't go wrong with a restaurant. Okay, let me think. Oh, what's the like? It's a salad restaurant. What is it called? There's literally one at the mall across the street. The kale bar, the salad. Let me stop. But maybe that'll be fun. Like just a salad place. And then, even though it's that fun, like who goes to a place for a restaurant? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, also, the last thing I'll say, I don't want to clutter this place too much. One, so it'll be applicable to more people if somebody wants to download. Also, I want them to kind of feel like they freshly moved in, but unpacked everything. So, like, maybe like 2 weeks after, that's optimal. That's sufficient to unpack everything in 2 weeks. But yeah, like something like that. And then maybe later on, I might add it along the way, or I might just like say I want this place to look more lived in, and I'll just clutter everything at once. I don't know if I will film it because it probably wouldn't be that substantial of a video unless I did it in real time. I don't know. Isn't that vacuum so cute? I need a vacuum. We only have it's not like you can put it on the ground, but it's like it turns into a handheld one, and then it turns into like a tube and all those things. But it's like, I don't know, miniature. I mean, it works. Sorry. Anyways, enjoy the screenshots. I'll see y'all later.